Welcome back everyone to Kissy Cutie, the official, unofficial, visual novel Undertale sequel fan game. We're going to go ahead and load up our save file from last time, and it is a new day. After the monsters have returned to the surface, we're trying to get along with the humans pretty much. As you promised, we are visiting the monsters today. Somehow you convinced Sona to go with you. Are you completely sure about this, Frisk? Okay, but hold my hand and stay close to me. Are you really sure you're comfortable with this? I mean, they're literally monsters, really big, ugly monsters. Is it okay to feel a little scared? Let's first visit Papyrus and Sans. Papyrus and Sans' house. This place sure looks like a dump. Welcome, humans. I'm so glad you could visit today. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Papyrus the Great, or the Great Papyrus, or any variation thereof that you prefer. I see that you're in awe of my extraordinary coolness, but there is no need to be intimidated, as any friend of FRISK is an official friend of mine. That is how it works, right? Oh, but look, this is our new house. Isn't it great? It even has giant holes in the roof for stargazing whenever you want. Actually, those are from the... Here, we brought you some blankets. I don't know if skeletons get cold, but Frisk thought a moving-in gift would be appropriate. Oh, thank you. Humans have been so generous since we arrived. Everyone thought the other humans wouldn't be nearly as nice as Frisk, but they couldn't be more wrong. Those guards, for example, keep checking on us every half hour to see if we're well. I'd like to repay the generosity. And I want to start by treating you, human Sona, and human Frisk to a delicious spaghetti breakfast. Breakfast? Spaghetti? Where's Sans? I haven't seen him since yesterday. That layabout must be slacking off somewhere, making me do all the hard work as usual. At least I don't have to deal with that awful sock of his anymore. Now where did I put my cooking utensils? Papyrus opens one of the last boxes, and Sans is curled up asleep inside it. Sans! Get out of my utensil box this instant. The humans have arrived, and you are leaving a terrible first impression of monsters on human Sona. Sans crawls out of the box and waves at Frisk. Hey, buddy. Glad you could make it. Honestly, I'd have brought you over anyways if you couldn't, but this is a lot more convenient. Why am I not surprised? Hey, where are my manners? Have a seat. Sans offers Sona his box to sit on. If he is trying to prank her, it's not going to work. I'm fine right here, thank you. Told you. So hey, what do you think of the monsters so far? I'm intrigued. Really? Well, you defy everything I know about biology, your skeletons, but you can move, talk. Don't be so narrow-minded. Your definition of normal is going to be flipped on its head pretty quickly at this rate. Well, my normal doesn't scare children and break my cups, and I like it best that way. I'm not sure I'll ever get used to you, but I have to admit, I'm curious. Here he is, self-appointed Master Chef Papyrus, with an extra special diplomatic dish bursting with flavor of for the humans. Papyrus? don't tell me you've already gone off the end there. We're in a hurry. We'll be back later to eat. How about that? Pasta la vista, you two. You leave the house. Is he really cooking humans? But Frisk, I want to see the skeleton eat spaghetti. Frisk, wait. Sona reluctantly follows. We should find out where Undyne and Alphys are. Alphys' lab. Frisk and her. Hey, punk. It's great to see you. Undyne is carrying one of Alphys' inventions. I'm just helping Alphys move her sciencey stuff over and... Whoa! It's the city princess. Undyne drops the machine. I've got a lot to ask you. How many giant swords do you own? How many of them can talk? Or do you have a stand? I'll bet I'll destroy evil robots all the time. Right? Frisk, what is she talking about? You're a princess now, I guess. Now, what are you talking about, Frisk? Oh, is that a Mew Mew poster? You like Mew Mew? Oh yes, well, I mean, I used to when I was younger. I love Mew Mew Kissy Cutie so much I started coloring my hair. I got rid of my anime collection ages ago, but the kids love my pink hair so much. I don't have the heart to dye it back. But how do you know, Mew Mew? Well, sometimes things from the surface fell into the underground. Yeah, mostly trash. Oh. If you like anime, you should watch some with us. You can explain all the sword techniques in detail, and maybe even show off some of your own. It'll be totally amazing. Do you want something to drink? My house is next door. I can show you my armor. You look like such a badass warrior or princess. I know you're gonna love it. Whoa. Hey, I don't... Frisk, help! Undyne runs off with Sona. It appears Undyne has kidnapped the princess. Wow. They look like they get along great, huh? Well, she does look just like Mew Mew. I don't blame Undyne for wanting to spend time with her instead of boring, nerdy me. You are boring. Why would you say that? What happened to Medicine? I don't know. He said he couldn't live somewhere so trashy and left. I haven't seen him in a while. Surprisingly, they came back. Sona looks a little bit upset. So, what do you think? We should trade training tips. Maybe we can become a crime-fighting duo and fight evil side by side. Won't that be cool? It's so amazing to know a real-life warrior princess. Undyne lets Sona go. Anime isn't, Undyne gives Sona a big smile. What is it? Let's go, Sona. Well, if you have to go. Yes, later. Bye. Goodbye, Miss Undyne and, Alphys. Okay, goodbye then. Sona wants to leave the ruins, but she refused. We have to visit one more house. Let's visit Toriel. Oh no, Toriel. She's quite upset at the humans. All the houses are in pretty bad shape, but Toriel's feels the coziest. Asgore, I already told you, I do not need your help. Do you not have anything else to do besides harass me? I'm sorry, Tori. I'm just worried about you. What if something happens to you? I just want you to be safe. And since we're all starting new lives here, perhaps we could maybe... Frisk, I was so worried. Did you sleep well? Are you hungry? It was tough getting the ingredients, but I made pie to celebrate. Toriel offers you a slice of cinnamon butterscotch pie. Yeah. Frisk, I had enough dessert last night. It's not healthy to eat so many sweets. Oh, of course. Well, how about a healthy snack? We just had a snack, but thank you. Toriel looks irritated. Well, what about some tea? Tea is good for any occasion. Thank you, King Asgore. Tea sounds lovely. While we're both here, I have something for you from my father. Sona hands Asgore a very large book. It fits snugly in his massive paws. This is the law book my father spoke about before. Since you monsters want to live in the city someday, you should all start memorizing these rules as quickly as possible. I hope this is not a problem for you. No swimming after eating. Extending a game of bingo past 5 hours is punishable by imprisonment. Essays must be at least 2 pages long and 12-point font, double-spaced. Golly, this sure seems complicated. But don't worry. I'll make sure everyone behaves appropriately. But about that quarantine rule, some of the monsters would like to go exploring. You know how excited they are to be on the surface. We were hoping perhaps we could at least be shown around the area. Oh yes, that's something you'll have to discuss with my father. I don't think that will be wise though. Not many humans are comfortable with your presence, even in the outskirts, let alone the city. Oh, well in that case, perhaps you could help Frisk convince them that we aren't a threat. You seem like a very reasonable person. I am not sure I can do that. Nonsense, miss. You just need to spend more time with us, like Frisk did. Eventually, we'll be able to show the humans what monsters are really like. That might not be such a bad idea, actually. So, Miss Sona, I was hoping you could discuss the adoption of Frisk soon. Well, to adopt Frisk, you'll need to meet certain requirements. First of all, you need to become a citizen. Otherwise, I'm afraid we can't legally let you take care for them. You'll also need to renovate your home. As of right now, this is very little you can offer a child here. I am a mother. Frisk would be perfectly cared for in my home. This house may not be perfect, but I can offer the child knowledge, love, and protection. Can you offer Frisk that in your desolate little orphanage? Your rules are beginning to get on my nerves. Knowledge, love, and protection? All I see is a freak show with a house in ruins and no sense of order. Without the rules, this world would be in shambles. And let me be perfectly clear when I say that as you stand, I don't think a hysterical goat like you is fit to be anyone's mother, Toriel. Toriel's expression is hard to read, but it's clear that what Sona said hurt. Miss Sona, please reconsider. Toriel is just overwhelmed right now with everything that's going on. We'll make sure everything is in order, so we can get to the adoption part right away. How about don't be sad, we'll be a family soon. Of course we will. I am so sorry it cannot be sooner, my child. Frisk, we are going now. I have a favor to ask before you go. Please, Miss Sona, may I request an audience with your father? Sure, I'll let him know. Well, goodbye then. We are back home. Oh, what a day it's been. It would have been... Who would have known monsters acted like that? They're not that bad. You know, Frisk, you've changed since you came back. You used to be so shy, but now you seem happier. That's all I want. For you, for all your children. For you all to be happy. But in a world like this, it feels more like a wishful thinking than actual hope. But I don't mean to be a downer. I'll be running some errands tomorrow. Father needs help with some things, so I'm going to trust that you won't wander out by yourself. All of you will stay with Nanny and be on your best behavior, even if she acts silly, okay? Oh, don't give me that face. She's the best nanny you got. I'm always leaving you children alone, aren't I? I'm sorry, Frisk. I'm such a terrible big sister to all of you. I just need more help around here. Time flies and it's night. Time to sleep. You start dreaming. So this is some sort of memory. Completely forget from the demo. LiNX. Where's Mom? She's very sick and tired, so she had to go somewhere to rest. When is she coming back? Can I see her? No, you can't. She's not coming back for a long time. Why? Why isn't Mom coming back? No, I miss Mom. Stop crying. I'm still here with you, don't be scared. I said I'd keep you safe, and I meant it. Nothing else matters as long as we're together, just don't cry. Sona isn't here today. Nanny is distracted with the other children, and you decide to visit your friends. No one will notice if you sneak out. Who do you want to visit? My favorite old papyrus. Let's visit Papyrus. That bone-dangling menace! Always fooling around. Napping when he could be doing anything more productive. We're finally on the surface and he just keeps sleeping. Who is left to move everything in the house? Down the mountain, through the woods, and into our new house. Me, it's always me. Human Frisk, I didn't see you there. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. What happened? I had a terrible fight with Sans after you left here yesterday. I thought that maybe since we're on the surface, he would have a little more enthusiasm, but no, he's just slacking off even more than usual. I told him that if he doesn't want to help, then we should find a separate house for him. I said even if it's difficult, he needs to learn how to be responsible. But then he just left, and I'm too busy to look for him. But I'm worried. He should be back any minute now. Oh, who am I kidding? He's probably furious. I might never see that bonehead again. And what? You didn't bring the flower pink human with you today? What a shame. She's a close second for my second favorite human. Sans is fine. Go have fun. I can go look for Sans. Yeah, I'll go look for him. I'm sorry I made you worry. You are probably right though. Sans is lost without me. Most likely a Grillby's lost and adrift in a revolting sea of grease. We have to go now. Who do you want to visit? Let's go try to find Sans. I wonder how Sans is doing. Sans is probably at Grillby's right now. And then I said, yeah, a skeleton. The monsters all laughed. Sup, Frisk? This place is coming together long great, huh? It almost feels just like it did before. Are you feeling okay? Why wouldn't I? We're on the surface. What could be better? That lady's not with you, huh? She sure is a tough audience. I wish she'd throw me a bone. You should talk to Papyrus. Seriously? I'll talk to him if it'll make you feel better. But it's no big deal, kid, really. Okay then, we have to go. Who do you want to visit? Should I have made him talk to Sona? I don't know. Let's go visit Undyne since you want to make us visit Undyne game. Are you worried about Undyne? Hey, Frisk. Are you alright? Yeah, it's just after you left Alphys, she started acting really weird. When I tried to ask her about it, she just ignored me. When I asked her if she wanted to watch some Mew Mew Kissy Cutie to cheer her up, she kicked me out. She didn't answer my calls either. I just don't get it. Why is she mad at me? I was just hyped about being on the surface and meeting the princess yesterday. But now the surface seems kind of crappy. Man, hang out with Sona. I feel like we have to have Sona and the monsters hang out a little bit, but then Alphys also needs, you know, Alphys needs you. Yeah, you're right. I can't give up on her like that. I really care about Alphys. I really need to show it. Thanks. We should probably go now. Who do you want to visit? Toriel. Man, getting this good ending. Whew, I don't even know if we're gonna get there. We'll see. You decide to stay a little and explore the ruins. You wonder what happened here a long time ago. Hello, young one. What are you doing out here at this late hour? Is Miss Sona not with you today? You know, Frisk, we're all very grateful to you. This has gone better than expected, and you are doing an excellent job as our ambassador. But I'm afraid other humans consider you too young to take seriously. So I was thinking perhaps Miss Sona can help you. People seem to trust her a lot. I know that she's not exactly comfortable around us, but I'm sure if she spends more time with all of us, we can convince her to be on our side. Well, think about it. You're heading towards Toriel's house, right? Me too. Asgore took you to visit Toriel, but she wouldn't let him inside. Some garden snails prefer eating from the same food source as other snails, even when there is food readily available nearby. Maybe they just enjoy eating as a family. You stayed with Toriel until it was very late. You went back when you noticed the time. Sona will be worried. Sona isn't here. Where is she? Ring, ring. Hello, human Frisk. I'm telling you what Undyne told me that Asgore had told her. But what you and Asgore talked about? How we should all hang out with human Sona. Everyone thinks I would be a splendid opportunity to become friends. But we don't know what the humans do to hang out. What do you think we should do? Okay, let's go to a restaurant. Maybe not to Grillby's, but a regular restaurant. Well, cool friends must be like cool places. That makes sense. I must admit, I'm very curious about human food establishments. Though, we would need profession first. I'll have to drag my lazy brother there. Undyne and Alphys will surely come too. Thanks, human. We can meet there. You stayed awake until Sona came back. She smells like flowers. It's very late. Why are you not asleep yet? Were you worried about me? I'm sorry. My father needs some extra help with everything that's been going on lately. Everything will be fine. Now go to sleep. Frisk, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. Why did you go to Mount Ebott? At first, I thought you had run away, that maybe I did something wrong. Then you came back. You did what no one has ever done. You returned from Mount Ebott. Then I remembered. I was the one that kept telling those old legends. Stories of wizards and monsters, wars and spells. Were you just curious? Did you want to see them with your own eyes? To know if monsters were as bad as the stories had said? Or maybe you feared monsters would one day break the barrier. You don't want to tell me? I love you. I just want you to be safe and happy. You know that, right? Okay then. Good night, Frisk. Now you know she is safe. You can go to sleep. This was really a long day. It's time to go to bed. You start dreaming. I miss them. I want to go where they went. I don't want to stay here anymore. No, sis. Don't say that. You can't leave me, too. Please, be strong. Be strong for me, okay? Don't cry for them. They only died because they were weak. But you're a strong girl, right? I'm not letting you die, I promise. Just stay here and be quiet for a little while, okay? I'll be right back. Where are you going, LiNX? I'll be back soon. I love you, LiNX. I love you too, sis. You overslept. Sona is not here again. You decide to visit Toriel. Okay. On your way there, you hear screaming. What is going on? We are going to save it. And we're going to go ahead and continue off in the next episode. Most likely on Tuesday. There is screaming. Is somebody in danger? Are humans in danger? We are going to have a meeting at the restaurant today. So it's very interesting to see what's going to happen in the next episode. But we're going to have to wait for that one. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for